Hello and welcome to Gambekwi News. CCC Acting President Promise Mkwananzi has responded to allegations by popular award-winning journalist Hopewell Chin'ono, who claimed that he is a state agent. Metting on his X account, Mkwananzi said, "Please disregard the lies and falsehoods being spread by Hopewell and his cable formerly with us. I am not and have never had any associations with CIO or any organ of the state. At the time of my purported bounty by the police, I had no single standing warrant of arrest. I had cleared all my cases in 2020 after my last wrongful arrest in 2019. Late last year, I was pursued by the hit squad in the company of our information officer Satungi. The hit squad had live ammunition and gave us a movie-style chase until we ran into our party offices where they confiscated my car. Thanks to our party security details who saved our lives. Since August 2023, I have never returned to my original home, moving from one sanctuary to the next for safety. After our candidate selection process, just before the announcement of our candidates, I had a very candid discussion who expressed disappointment at my performance in the candidate selection process. He stated that he had expected more from me and that I was one of the people he had earmarked for ministerial role. I conceded to the president that the process had not gone as I had hoped. In the aftermath of the announcement of the final list of candidates, I called President and informed him that I had seen the final list of candidates and that I was not on the list. I told the president that I accepted the outcome and that I was 100% able to join the presidential campaign team, as I now had all the time other than my businesses to help in the presidential campaign. A few weeks later, President Chamisa called to inform me that he wanted me to speak on behalf of the party. The task was with immediate effect. I obliged and have not and will never look back. President Chamisa has been my leader. I first knew of Chamisa when he became founding youth leader in the MDC in 1999, seeing him on TV and newspapers. Due to the fact that I had gone to Nyaratso Secondary School, the same school where Learn More Jongwe did his O-levels and was praised as an example of a success story from a remote school, I had developed a keen interest in politics. I would eventually meet President Chamisa in person years later as a student leader interacting with the then youth chairperson of the MDC. We developed a strong relationship culminating into the time when he was organizing secretary and I was the youth secretary general of the MDC. It is at this time that we worked and developed close ties as youth was an organ of the organizing department. Several times I accompanied President Chamisa to various meetings locally, regionally and internationally, including to his rural home. Even when I was summarily kicked out of the party, it is President Chamisa that reappointed me into the NEC in 2021 and to be the spokesperson in 2023 and various other tasks behind the scenes. It is in this context that I write to dispel the fake rumours that seek to create a rift between me and my leader. I will never betray or forsake President Chamisa, and I have repeatedly made this pledge before him, and now before all of ours, is to fight those who fight Chamisa and to defend the democratic struggle until in the coming days, months, or even years, we will continue to fight to ensure that President Chamisa is restored and protected as the legitimate and rightful leader of the democratic movement in Zimbabwe. Let's remain focused on the goal. We are closer now than ever before. I smell tectonic shifts in Zimbabwe's political landscape in the not-so-distant future. Change has come. Mkwananzi then shared a photo of himself and Chamisa, which he said was taken at a private function soon after Chamisa's ascendancy to the vice president post. Mkwananzi said he later drove Chamisa to his offices and later joined a small celebration of his appointment to the VP's position. Thank you for your attention. Please like and subscribe to the Gambekwi Media YouTube channel.